Hi, I'm Paul. I'm from UCLA, and I'm working with EmpowerLA to create a program called EngageLA, where we create how-tos for the city. So today we have Robert Newman with us. He's a social services director for downtown LA's Neighborhood Council. So Robert, could you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you do?
Thank you. My pleasure. It's great to be here. My name is Robert Newman. I am elected to the Downtown Los Angeles Neighborhood Council, serving my second term. I've been a resident of downtown for 6 years, working in downtown for 7 years, and the seat that I'm elected to on the council is a social services provider director seat, which is really cool because it interacts well with my day job, which is working for a housing trust, developing and managing permanent supportive housing.
That's great. I know you guys have a lot of services, but what specific services do you guys have for the homeless?
Well, Skid Row, which is here in downtown Los Angeles, has a wide array of social services. And Skid Row being probably the largest homeless community and recovery community in the United States, there's services besides subsidized housing, there's job training, there's health care, there's social enterprise models. We also provide, there's a lot of food, places for them to eat, a lot of subsidized food. And it's a opportunity it's a great community. It's an opportunity for people like us to have a chance to get back up on their feet.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you did address it earlier, but Skid Row has a huge homelessness problem, same as the entirety of downtown LA. So, what kind of how do we actually get a roof over the head? Like, what systems do we have in place for them?
Well, one is a fairly new system, which was underwritten by United Way. They gave the seed money, and it's called the Coordinated Entry System, or CES. And basically, all the providers now are integrated with that system. And a particular individual can go to an intake place, see a social worker. They will take all the personal information and put it into this database. And then eventually, this database will match with a housing provider for this particular individual. The individual then will be contacted by that housing provider, and then the housing provider will bring them in and begin the housing intake, which is getting all the paperwork and all the necessary documents that they need, which eventually usually leads to them going to the housing authority for an interview. And then eventually, if so approved, then they get what they call a certificate of eligibility, and they get to finally get off the street and have some housing, a roof over their head. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're doing great work.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, and stay tuned for more how-tos from EngageLA.